First of all, I'd like to say hello to everybody. Thank you all for being out here. Now, Horace, I want you to, I actually had a telephone conversation with Horace through the week, and he's not used, I can tell you right now, he's not used to talking on the telephone very much. But now, Horace promised me that if I would come up here and be his partner, that he promised me that I'd see some great puppies up here, right? And so far, I've not been disappointed until I looked at that. What is that? Horace, come on. Me or Horace? No, you. Yeah, you.
Oh, that's not
I got some nice puppies.
No,
Alexis.
Those are not puppies. Those are Rottweilers right there.
Whoa! Trademark humor of Jerry Lawler.
Lynch has Rottweilers! Now I am talking to you. You're the guy that's been running around giving everybody pile drivers, bragging about it, going all over the country saying that now you're the king of the pile drivers? Well, yeah. I can remember a few years back when a guy that probably, well, he had a little more wrestling talent than you, Andy Kaufman. Telling everybody that he can do pile drivers, and you know what happened to him? Well, if you don't, I'm going to try to show you tonight, okay?
No! I think so.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
You guys pile drivers in the ass. Everything seems to be cleared. Wants to start this matchup. I saw all the Lynch mob to come back without any interference by either Horace or the King.
No, me.
One of those two.
Who wants to see me in the ring? Don't you want to see me? Don't you?
Well, I like to see those Rottweilers unleashed, quite frankly. Does she have a license for them? I got some treats for the pop. I don't want to get into his material. That's his exclusive territory. But I'll tell you what, if he's worried about Rottweilers, he's got two on the outside of the ring right now. Two very vicious men. And just because we're in the awe of the legend, let's not discuss the men he'll be wrestling. Adrian Lynch and Kujo. Adrian Lynch, quite frankly, styled in the school of Jerry Lawler. An old school psychological heel. Kujo, just a vicious animal in the stead of Adrian Lynch. They make incredible two-second formidable pair, a great tag team as we've seen in months and years here at ACW. This will be an impressive test for all these men inside the ring.
Yeah, baby, Jerry Lawler likes to talk about puppies, but if the Mad Dog of War gets his hands on him, he may bit off a little more than he can chew.
Horace the Psychopath is excited, as well he should be. He's not just excited to get his hands on Lynch and Kujo, and we know he would be, but he's got a legend in his corner, tag team partner. This is going to make for an extraordinary contest, I think.
Right now, Kennedy's getting a little bit ticked off, trying to get either of these two guys into the ring.
And if I'm Lynch and Kujo, I'm savoring every second I have to think about what's going on.
Savoring or kind of fearing?
It might be a little bit of both. Quite frankly, Adrian Lynch has been in this business almost 10 years, Kujo a little over 5. You travel up and down the roads in the independent circuit, not only ACW, but all around the Midwest. You see a lot of things. You face a lot of styles. But I'll tell you what, nothing compares to the moment when you're in the ring with someone you've been watching on TV for years and years, watching, studying, and in fact, a little bit marking out for. This is going to be something completely different for these men, and we're going to see if they're up to the challenge. Quite frankly, knowing Lynch and Kujo as well as I do, I think they'll handle it splendidly.
Right now, Adrian Lynch, he's being bothered. I have not seen him be bothered like this in quite some time. It takes a lot to do that to Lynch.
The King's got something to say. You might add to this.
For some reason, we heard all of this talk about what these guys were going to do to us, and now, for some reason, there seems to be a problem with him starting this match. What did you guys say they were? Chicken shit!
And the exacerbation of the problem continues for Lynch and Kujo.
And speaking of which, let's talk a little bit more about that girl in the corner again.
There he goes. She loves the attention.
Look at her. She actually thinks she looks good. I saw you put that hat on. You'd be better off putting that mask on right over there.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, what a pig. He is not used to hearing that.
off your legs. I've seen better legs on a table than you've got.
Wow. The King is in rare form tonight.
You let me off, take care of it.
Horace can't wait.
One man about to
Get him up!
all the way
On the Tampa County. Oh, these guys going on a diet or something?
Look at them. This is 10 more. Who does that?
Ring the bell.
I will do this one more tonight.
Behind you all the way.
There's the bell. We're underway right now.
Come on, fight.
Indeed it was, and now Goma.
These are different circumstances, to say the very least.
Well, there's no drinking tonight in the ring.
Not in the ring.
No. Stick around for that, but I'll tell you what. These two are focused on wrestling right now, and I want to see what these two can be mano a mano, and of course I want to see the King of Man's get involved as well. James Kennedy, you're our friend for this one.
Kujo overpowering Horace the Psychopath. I'm a little bit surprised on that. Horace being a very strong individual in his own right.
Kujo's got 35 pounds on him. It shouldn't come as that much of a surprise, not to mention the leverage.
Indeed so.
Side headlock from Horace, the Wisconsin champion, NWA Wisconsin champion. Sticking it in. Kujo, think about it. Look at him work on those ears. Like he noticed.
Then he'll look just
Oh,
like
wild swing, wild haymaker, and Horace retaliates. Big right hands, gigantic right hands, gets some momentum, big shoulder tackle.
And right now, Horace the Psychopath.
And a splash.
Wow.
Great elevation on that one, count of two. Strange attempt at the pin cover. We usually expect nothing that isn't strange from Horace.
That's true.
What a headbutt.
Huge headbutt by Horace. Going outside the ring right now. This is definitely Horace's forte. Going right after
Look at
Kujo.
Horace measuring him with those right hands.
And Kujo right now being turned into paste by the fist.
Look at Alexis. Look at Alexis.
No, is Horace enjoying this?
Horsey back ride. Uh-oh. He just brushed Alexis off, hitting that big forearm. Variation of the axe. Popularized by Larry Henning, I do believe.
And right now, he better be careful because Adrian Lynch is kind of stalking him over on the other side. Oh, what?
Right in the mush. Right in the facial features of Kujo.
And the chant Horace starts. We're going to be hearing that every time Horace the Psychopath is in the ring or the legal man.
Look at Horace. James Kennedy giving a hell of a lot of leeway on this one. I didn't hear this announcement, no disqualification match, but James Kennedy, like ACW NWA, giving the people what they want to see.
Well, I can only suppose that there's no DQ yet because it's all happening outside of the ring.
Of course, it's ACW NWA. Giving people what they want to see. They couldn't find banter.
No comment.
Okay, I'll say something. We know you want to agree. Big bulldog from Horace. The King is ready. Horace is ready to present the Mad Dog to the King.
And the King looks like he's willing to oblige.
And there we go. Jerry Lawler has entered the ACW ring. Gets up on that second rope.
Looks like a flying fist drop coming.
Oh, and no one does that any better than Jerry Lawler. And it in the right between the eyes of Kujo.
And right now, Kujo's rocking.
Oh, a drop kick. Kujo tried to avoid that one, but couldn't quite do it. Kujo needs to get out of there. This is what he's waiting to see.
And Lynch doesn't want any part of Jerry Lawler. I can't say I blame him.
We've seen the mind game taking place. Let's see what pile driver versus pile driver merits for ACW.
I have never seen Lynch legitimately scared like this.
This is what I came all the way up here for. You and I. And
wow.
Before we get started, let me tell you something right now. If you try to interfere like you did on my friend Horace, first of all, it's just not right because, you see, I don't come down where you work and jump up and down on the bed, do I?
Hey, that's a good point.
Or splash around the mud pit. For that matter.
That's true.
Or jump on the bike.
Yes. Hey, you said
So
bike,
you just,
right?
The best thing you can do, actually, is go... What does that mean? Talk to the hand? Or what's the deal? Huh?
Usually people don't talk to a hand. That's the other thing.
That's her usual position. You see, with her being here, I guess that means the massage parlor is closed today, right?
Well, it's not
It
actually,
is a bunch of crap
never
talking
mind.
to me.
Just stay over there. It's time for you and I to settle some business.
And right now, Lynch right now,
So nice.
not liking a bit of this. I've never seen
go back
Adrian
in
Lynch
there and
this
skip a little
upset before in my life.
He's flustered. You can tell it in his face. Rarely does this man get flustered, but he's having his time. Picks him up, though. There's the power coming into play. Adrian Lynch has got a good 40 pounds on Jerry Lawler. And a lot of power.
You know, right now, Adrian Lynch, he went ahead and reacted to that like a rookie.
Celebrating a small victory. Maybe he's trying to get into Lawler's head, although I'm pretty sure Lawler's seen this a time or 12 before.
Lawler kind of gives him an interesting look, kind of like, I think this might be a case of, okay, now let old Jim run. Story at 11. Backs the King up into the corner.
Lynch can't wait to do some damage here. Takes him out. Hip toss. And once again, Lynch is stoked. Once again, he liking himself.
Indeed he is.
Once again, he's playing those psychological games. This works against other wrestlers. Or look at who this is. This man's been in wrestling more than a lot of the people in this building, in this arena, have been alive.
Right now, Lawler seems calm, cool, and collected yet.
He's seen this before. He's felt it.
Tie up in the ring.
Oh, irate.
Oh, that was dirty.
No more celebrating now. Now he's just doing some work. Now he's just getting down to business. Jerry Lawler did not expect the eye rake. And now he's just laying in those right hands.
Indeed so.
Come on.
Oh, Lawler baited
Lawler
him.
wanted to bring it. And Lawler bringing it in return.
And Lawler knocking Lynch back on his keister.
Those big right hands sent Adrian Lynch head over heels.
This is something.
Oh, wait.
Oh, now Lynch wants to make some friendship.
You know,
See this?
oh,
In the sack. Right in the sack and a stunner.
I can't believe that.
Like something I'm sure he didn't expect from Jerry Lawler.
Great counter by Jerry
Seen a
Lawler.
lot of tape. Just to tell you, this guy's always got something in the arsenal.
Get him back.
Are you okay?
Kujo trying to tend Adrian Lynch right about now.
Come on. What's the problem?
Don't take sides.
And right now, Alexa's having a conversation with NWA official James Kennedy. I don't know what the heck that's about.
Kennedy's asking her where the nearest bar is. Well, about 300 feet to his right. That's another story.
Right now, Lynch is back in the ring. He's flustered again. His little victories.
Come on, back it up. Go, bring it up.
Having better watch himself here. Jerry Lawler's not. Well, we've seen Jerry Lawler cripple people. We've seen him throw fireballs at people. We've seen him pile drive people on tables. We've seen him almost kill Andy Kaufman. But right now, he's not going for malice just so much. I think he's trying to humiliate Horace. Now, here's someone that can do some damage to Adrian Lynch, though.
Horace the Psychopath, and the chant begins again.
Big head pop.
Armbringer by Horace, followed by some fists.
The current and former NWA Wisconsin champions going at it toe-to-toe inside the ring. Irish whip hard to the buckle goes Adrian Lynch. Horace is ready. Sinks that knee right into his sternum.
Telegraphed it, but it didn't matter. The cover,
Adrian Lynch went down like a telephone pole.
just a 2 count. Right now, Horace the Psychopath. Oh, just a chop to the throat.
Horace keeping it simple once again, but he's so fired up, going through so much adrenaline pumping through his veins as opposed to the other medications. Quite frankly, he's doing some maximum impact damage on Adrian Lynch right now.
And now that I think of it, Adrian Lynch might do well to tag into the Mad Dog of War. Lynch has been in there for quite some time.
Take a look, if you will, at the look on Kujo's face. He's not so sure what to think. I don't think he's ever seen Adrian Lynch in this condition, in this frame of mind before.
Adrian Lynch wants no part of it anyway. And now Horace the
I
Psychopath.
think Kujo was looking where he was going. Horace taking him to the buckle.
And right now, Horace measuring both of them, it looks like. Going after Kujo.
And very suddenly, the Lynch mob is not in their element. Oh, there's a big boot.
Nice counter by Kujo.
One of those had to wake up the Mad Dog of War. Or Gangster Al's will call him tonight.
Continuing to stop. Meanwhile, Adrian Lynch has James Kennedy having a conversation with him. Bates Jerry Lawler. I'm surprised it came
Been a slam.
Oh, right on that dirt. Right on the grass.
Right on the outfield. I'm sorry, if you've ever taken a running dive in the softball field, it doesn't feel too very good.
The cover.
Out of one, count of two. It's very uneven, by the way. This isn't Miller Park.
No,
this
it's
isn't Wrigley
not.
Field. This is just a, let's face it, softball diving behind the park.
Probably a former cornfield.
I don't know about corn, but Adrian's unleashing some potatoes right about now.
Indeed so.
Adrian Lynch, very methodical, very deliberate offense. Very well. There's Kujo.
Tag made. Horse is wide open.
Right underneath the armpit.
Horace right now being taken advantage of by Kujo.
An Irish whip and a hard close.
Kujo now.
Crowd's getting on Kujo. There's a very deliberate leg drop from the Mad Dog.
Indeed so. The cover. Just a 2 count.
Excuse me for interrupting you. You know what Horace is looking for. He's looking for that nice headbutt. He's looking for that Machumba bomb. And God forbid for Horace, the mullet cutter. There's a nice headbutt.
Oh, but no effect. Unfortunately for Kujo, that's the hardest part of Horace's body.
That's the part that's had enough damage done on the inside, so you're not going to be able to do much from the outside.
Indeed so.
The King and James Kennedy tied up one another.
Horace is thrown back in the ring. Looks like the Mad Dog of War is going to take advantage of it. Oh, camel clutch coming up.
Oh, Shades of Kaz.
It looks like he has that sunk in pretty decently, too.
He is twisting, contorting that spinal column. Horse the Psychopath. No love lost in the Mad Dog of War.
Indeed not. I don't know how Horace is going to get out of it. Kujo has that cinched in there really tight. Crowd continuing to chant for Horace.
The crowd trying to get behind Horse the Psychopath, trying to get a little more of that adrenaline pumping through his veins. Maybe he could get out of this very painful submission move, but I think Kujo decided he got a little bored, his ADD kicking in, decided to let it go himself, but sends him into the big right boot of Adrian Lynch.
Tag made. Adrian Lynch is back in. Looking a little bit more confident against Horace rather than Jerry Lawler.
It was pretty obvious that was the game plan very early in the match. Just isolate Horse the Psychopath, the opponent they know, the devil they know. Wait a minute!
He has him rolled up
From behind, come on, Kennedy.
Just a 2 count.
Adrian Lynch takes that kick in. Oh!
Adrian Lynch with a fist in the face of Horace, and now just choking him out at the turnbuckle.
You got to give Adrian Lynch credit. Despite the fact he's in there with Jerry Lawler, and you've got to realize it's intimidating to him. He's not burying his game plan.
Indeed so. Just a hard elbow now to Horace. Snapmare takeover.
At first I thought he was going for a cover. He's just thinking in that front chin lock.
Yep. Almost looks like Horace might be trying to perform a switch here, but Adrian Lynch has that case lock in just too tight.
Trying to get that reversal in on Adrian Lynch. Can't quite get the positioning, can't quite get the leverage right now. Adrian Lynch, a master of this, he knows what he's doing.
James Kennedy also seems to be asking if Horace is going to submit. I don't think Horace can talk, much less submit.
Well, even when he does talk, half the words come out of his mouth are largely incoherent anyway. Mommy, Ducky, Poodle, big right hand, Violet.
Indeed so.
Oh.
Tremendous move by Adrian Lynch.
Oh, wait a minute, there we go.
Looks like the power driver's coming up.
Looked right at Jerry Lawler when he did it, but he didn't get the chance. Horace got the momentum. Horace got the leverage. Horace sends him on his back.
And right now, King wants Horace to tag into him. Here comes Adrian Lynch.
Here comes
Kujo, excuse me. Cuts him off with a double axe handle.
I think the offense has come a little more frantically from the Mad Dog of War. There's a big scoop slam.
Off the ropes goes the Mad Dog of War.
Man, nice headbutt right to the sternum.
The cover, one.
That could do it.
Just a 2 count.
And Kujo living up to his name right now. The viciousness is coming out. The anger is coming out. Just the frantic, hateful energy that this man possesses 24/7, whether it be in the ring or on the streets of Green Bay or Minneapolis, is exhibiting itself right now. And God help Horace the Psychopath he gets on a roll. Swing at DDT!
Right now, both men on the ground. James Kennedy starts the count. This might be the opportunity that Horace needs to tag into Jerry Lawler.
Brought the king here for a reason, and here's the reason right here.
Tag's made.
Wait a minute. Adrian, wait a second, who's doing who here? Looks like a mime routine right there, but Jerry Lawler had enough of Adrian Lynch's game, sinking those right hands in. He's gonna send that man hard buckle.
All right, now Lynch is hurting it.
Horace, the Donnybrook has begun.
Indeed so. Fist drop by Jerry Lawler.
Piston punches. Horace on the outside taking care of Kujo. Jerry Lawler, he's about ready to put on a clinic. Nobody in this industry.
Looks like flying fist drop. Here it is.
Can do it like Jerry Lawler. Nobody home.
Oh, he could have broken his wrist on that move.
Oh my God.
Hard right by Adrian Lynch.
Got him right in the temple. High elevation. Oh, Lawler lands on that right shoulder.
Wait a minute. Lynch looks like he's calling for it.
Right now, Horace and Kujo are like two kids playing in the dirt. They're letting the two veterans get inside the ring and do what they do. Wait, here it comes! And here it comes!
If Lawler hits this, it's over.
Nobody does it like Jerry Lawler. The pile driver.
And that's it. The
That's
cover.
all. That's it. The master has schooled another student.
Horace the Psychopath.